guys, so my mom moved her truck up on top of the hill here. We're going to unload all of these T-posts into the bucket, and then I'm going to distribute them strategically. We got 75 posts. We may need more, but we'll just see how it goes. Yeah. No. No, I think they're fine. So the gate will have to swing both ways. The gate actually goes this other way.
have those little L-shaped hinges to screw in there?
We had a set of them at one time, and I don't know.
I'm sure they're downstairs as you go in to your right and all that junk there. If not, over at the corner of the barn, that corner right there, there's a, I think it's a 6x6 post that's got 2 sets screwed in there. There's 4 of them screwed in there. And you can just unscrew them, and no point in buying them. But I think those new ones are right inside downstairs.
Okay. And I know there's another set down there by the creek in a post too.
Yeah.
So I want to get the gate situated so I know exactly where the posts and stuff go.
Well, you just have to let the gate shut against the post unless you want to pull one of them posts up and move it out. So
No, well, that's what we're going to do, is take the tractor and do that, but we're going to take the measuring tape and measure off.
Do you have a chain to pull it out with?
I'm sure there's some down here at the gate, and there's some down here, so, yeah.
Well, I just unloaded a lot of this junk right behind the barn on this corner, on the ground. And there's a lightweight long chain there with a hook on each end. Just what you need. You don't need one of those big heavy things. But it's laying on the ground.
Where will we find the post hole diggers?
You mean like that? Oh, there's about 3 sets of them inside the barn there in that second room there.
All right.
Be sure.
This supposed to be okay to use?
Listen. When you go in the barn, you be sure and tie that gate back, because the wind's blowing and it flops, and the cow gets her head in there, they'll be in there. Okay, what's your question?
This post that's on the ground, can I go ahead and use it for the other side of the post? Bolts that go inside there, then I need to go to the house and get the drill.
Okay, and there on the porch, there's a half a dozen of those, not crescent wrenches, but pipe wrenches.
Yeah.
And you'll need them to screw those L-shaped things in.
Yeah.
But just pick out one of them that's loose enough. There's a half a dozen of them laying around there.
Okay. I'll probably take that bracing out there and...
I would swing it from that one if I were you.
I'm going to. Yeah, think about how you want this to swing, because it's easier to swing that way, I think it is, open, than because we'll be driving in this way most likely.
Well, actually, if you swung it from this post, it would swing easier because it's downhill. If you swing it from that one, it's going to be uphill unless you raise it about that far off the ground. But I got to get going if I'm going to meet Burl at the right time.
All right, well, Mo and I are going to go down to the barn.
Well, that lightweight chain, you'll see where the cattle are nibbling through all this crap, and it's laying there with a whole bunch of other stuff.
All right, we'll find it.
I was wondering your double chain around that thing there to pull out. Okay, where are you going to set that up? About right in here?
Well, we got to put the gate.
Oh, set by that gate.
Yeah, gotta. So we'll have to mark it.
Well, your ground's real soft. Then pull that out.
That's good. Let me push this dirt back in there. And then we'll get the post hole diggers and we'll dig a hole.
Daddy says, can I have? Huh? Can I have? Oh, there.
It's nothing but sand. The hole's wide enough, we just need to go deep.
I'm glad I come over to help you today.
Yeah. It's nice to get out.
Well, better do something than not do something.
Alright.
Takes two to move that?
Huh?
Takes two of us to move it, or you can roll it in there?
Roll it in there.
Then I'll have to help you lift
Now
it.
it's going to take both of us to lift. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we'll just put some dirt in it. I didn't bring a tamping tool, but we can use the back of the.
Well, we didn't bring a tape measure either. I mean, the level.
Let's see how this works before we get it all stamped in.
Use that right there. Uh-oh.
Oh, perfect. Gate needs to swing both ways.
Yeah, just use that to tap it down on that.
Yeah, you don't want a gate that swings just one way. And
Not too much. Right there. Where are you going to set that at?
I would have put it there where I had the quails sitting.
Oh. That wouldn't be hard to make. Like you can take pallet boards and where's the noise?
mom said she didn't plant it.
Oh, I got a whole bunch that y'all can plant. Those are pretty. Yesterday in my video, I told you I was going to show you the creek and the spring. We've had 4 inches of rain. This is the creek. This is just literally about 50 feet from my house. It goes to the other side of our pasture. But it is up quite a bit here. And here the creek is coming in from behind. But this is what's probably really going to impress y'all. Look at the spring. That's the spring that comes from our yard. That is a lot of water. And the spring comes out here and it comes together with the creek. This is the reason I bought this place, was for the water. That's such a lovely sound. I'm going to leave you with this. I hope that y'all have a good night and a great day to the work week this coming week. Y'all have a blessed day. Remember, give me a like, thumbs up, and subscribe.